everyone, this is Alex, the driving instructor from SenSen Driving School. In today's video, we'll be doing some general driving in the Burnaby area. Okay, let's get in the car, seatbelt on, start the car, adjust the seat if you need to, adjust the mirrors if you need to. Okay, when you're ready to go, shift the car and drive, and drop the e-brake. Signal left, check the rear view mirror, check the left side mirror, and of course a left shoulder check, and when it's safe, you can proceed. Rear view mirror, left shoulder check, and let's go. Okay, so let's build some good habits here. Checking the mirrors every 5 to 8 seconds and scanning our intersections left, center, right, left. Okay, up ahead here at the next traffic light, we'll be turning left. Okay, so we need to get into the left turn designated lane in this left turn. And make sure, because you're changing lanes into the designated left turn lane, we still need a shoulder check. Okay, there we are getting into the left turn lane. So potentially we could be getting a green arrow here. And if we get a green arrow, we have right of way. We do a left shoulder check for pedestrians, and we turn. And we're turning into our closest lane on the left-hand side here. So waiting at a red light doesn't mean you stop driving. You want to still keep checking your mirrors because you want to see what's around us. And keep scanning your intersections. Okay, so it's green, so we proceed. Doing that scan before you go through the intersection. Making sure you're hugging the yellow line on the left here. Okay, did you see this sign on the right hand side? So it means that the right lane will end. So please be careful. Make sure you do a right shoulder check so you can see if any cars are trying to merge in front of you or behind you. Okay, continue to hug the yellow line so we don't drift to the right. School zone, crosswalk ahead. Okay, so the school zone, did you see the sign on the right hand side? So how you know school zone ends is when you see the back of the same sign on the other side of the road. Generally speaking, it is at the end of the block, but sometimes it's not, so please keep an eye out for that. New school hours. in Burnaby from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. on school days. So of course it's 30 kilometers an hour that we're maintaining. Okay, up ahead here we turn right. So when we're turning right, I want 2 shoulder checks. The first one is when you signal, and the second one is before you turn. You're checking for cyclists and pedestrians. That's the first shoulder check. Second shoulder check and turn. Yes, the playground zone. Did you catch that as well? So 30 kilometers an hour down the street as well. So when you're in a playground zone, you can expect to encounter some speed bumps. And for speed bumps, I recommend 20 kilometers an hour or below. 15 would be ideal. And up ahead, we're turning left at the traffic circle. Okay, so left at that traffic circle. We still need to do a shoulder check over our right shoulder. We signal left right from the get-go, and you typically want to bring your speed down to 15 to 20 kilometers an hour. And it looks like this. So there's the right shoulder check. Looking left and right, going around it, entering on the right side, and pulling the car back to the right-hand side. So we're currently on a side street. So that's why I'm driving more in the middle of the road. So it helps protect me against hazards. Okay, up ahead, below the stop sign, there's a right turn only sign. So of course, we need to turn right. And again, right turns, 2 shoulder checks. The first one is when you signal. The second one is before you turn. We're checking for cyclists and pedestrians. Okay, full stop. Rolling out with a quarter turn of the steering wheel. Second stop, checking for cars. Second shoulder check and turn. So we went right back onto the main road. Hard to see with the sun there, so there's the yellow line. The sign on the right hand side warns us that there's a crosswalk ahead. There we go, the crosswalk. So when you approach a crosswalk, I always recommend hovering your foot over the brake for 2 seconds so you're prepared to stop for pedestrians. Continue to hug that yellow line so you protect yourself against the doors that can swing open on the right hand side. Cyclists, pedestrians jumping out in between parked cars, animals running onto the road. Okay, let's turn right here. Again, right turn, 2 shoulder checks. The first one is when you signal. The second one is before you turn. And again, we're checking for cyclists and pedestrians. Slowing down for the turn. Yes, sorry for the camera shift there. Okay, so this is a big downhill here. So hovering my foot over the brake, controlling the speed. Braking, letting go, braking, letting go to maintain that 50 kilometers an hour. Continuing to scan the intersections, continuing to check the mirrors. pretty bumpy roads here on Willingdon. Okay, red light ahead. So a reminder to everyone, when you're stopped behind a vehicle, make sure you leave a safe gap ahead of you. And my pro tip for you is you want to stop where you can still see the back two tires of the car in front of you. You want to leave enough space like this because if the car in front of you breaks down, it's easier to turn and go around the car. And if you get rear-ended, it's less likely you get pushed forward into the car that's in front of you. Okay, that's it for now. Keep an eye out for part 2. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment below and let me know what you would like to see more from this channel. Thank you. Bye now.